But yeah, we'll see. With the Bounty Hunter as well, they do have the potential to just make use of this aggressive strat. Top lane, yeah, Raven's actually in a lot of trouble here. Did not have the Spectral Dagger. He was locked in by the shards for the longest time. So just right-clicking down, that's gonna be first blood. Mid lane is stunned though onto the Viper in order to try and get some revenge here, and looks like they will be successful. Could maybe try and find a pick off on somebody. Tim's also scouting the movement in. It's kind of interesting how it works with two individuals both revealing themselves at the same time. Raven actually committing for the kill onto Ninja Boogie here with the extra bit of nuke from Tim's. Shots coming through, but doesn't actually get Raven. 1-for-1 trade so far. Support for support, and they're still brawling. Ice's Ice gets stunned up. Raven still with the Desolate starting to kick in. Has the face boots already, so can stay close. Another dagger to work with. Body block by Zone Creeps. And Raven getting himself a double kill. 1-4-3-7. Oh, gets a stun. Plenty of damage up on the jabs. And he will fall too. 1-4-3-7 survives. Triple kill for the Spectre. That is bad news bears mid lane. Moon dies as well. Gonna trade for Cuckoo. Yeah. Does have a mango, does have stick charges to work with here for not trying to turn this around. Does have a stun to work with, gets it on 2. Cuckoo, not part of it here. Continuing with the right clicks. Poison still on him, and Tim's, yeah, he wants him. But he'll find Ninja Boogie instead. But hey, there's the Spectre. Raven just gonna snag it up, and now haunting forward towards Ninja Boogie. Another double kill for him. Jab's gonna try and trade, but Tim's actually revealing himself, and oh, so bold. No health points to work with on any one of these heroes. Mushi is going ham here. Queen of Pain also with all of the silences in the world can try and distract him down, but he still gets a chance to get the blink off. Just started to fight against Jabs. He wants a Banner Rune, but that was a mistake. He will fall. Tim's going to try and make the trade. He will cancel the self at the very least, but he does not get enough damage out. Look to make the wraparound play. Ricky though. Yes. Oh god, the hookshot comes through. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that later. Mass teleports coming through. The fight is on. Nice little Sonic Wave. Now the Spectre coming in, trying to get rid of some of these heroes, but they're still healthy, sitting right on top of each other. They finally get one, but Raven, he's so low. He has to dagger on out of there. Another nuke should not be enough to finish him off, but that eye shot's almost connecting. Just coming through. Another hookshot available in a couple of seconds. Sam H. I actually can find Mushi in the side. They have the vision from the early high ground war in this Saints, but Mushi turns things around. Sam H. Silence. It's not quite dead just yet though, and Tim's will secure the kill with the extra help from Queen of Pain. Stuck in a bit of a smoke screen with the extra punch from Ice's Ice. Yeah. Ooh, they get him. Can't dispel the track and anything with tricks or the trade, so he'll still end up falling eventually. But isn't quite there yet, of course. But now, Ice. That's a snowball to try and delay things a little bit further, but there's a lot of heroes here from Raven's side, but also from Dire. Tipping in, Mushi comes back with his own ultimate. Focusing on the Organ Magi though, if he is the only one who dies, absolutely fine. Cuckoo gets stunned up, but now the hookshot onto 2, perfectly done to bring down the Tusk, but now sitting inside the Nether Toxin, inside the Mystic Flare. Cuckoo has to get himself out of there. The same for the rest of TNC. Tim's still has an Arcane Bolt following him, and that's enough to finish that job. Mineski is hitting this timing window where the Sven, if he actually gets right click, if he's not the one immediately being killed, he can provide the damage that they need. You have a Viper, very tanky, as I said, with all the mechs, so they have tools available that allow them to take these type of team fights. Jabs though, yeah, again, he's also being mech'd up, so damage over time is not going to take him out. With the extra control onto Cuckoo, now Raven comes in, he wants to get something, going for Ninja Boogie first. It's being silenced, but Mantis dials it off. The hero already dead, and now try to kite around the Vibe as much as they can, but Raven, well, recognizes, hey, that guy's alone, I can do desolate damage. I can kill him very easily. Break or no break. This time they got 2 kills. Mech used early, Sven not that ready, and this is how the team fights can look differently. And the snowball in from Ice's Ice. Huge mistake here. Tim's just drags him all the way back to the high ground. And Cuckoo, what? Cuckoo with a killing spree, and they even get the duster from Tim's. Hookshot from Sam H. Taking his fight here to Mineski. Gonna lose Ninja Boogie. Jabs actually coming into that, but throws on his ultimate. Another stun from Mushi. Will finish up the job onto Tim's, and now Clockwork is in a lot of trouble. This game just keeps turning round and round and round. Raven came through with his ultimate again. Perhaps Ice's Ice. Be nice to target to bring down, but Mineski just smoked up themselves behind that. Gonna try and do something here. Ultimate comes out, but you need to find a target. TNC didn't really commit to it until just now. There it is. Backline coming through, looking for the backlines. Minimal stun, but Tim's so far away with the 4-stars. Meanwhile, the backlines just go ham. They kite around the Sven. Only now popping his BKB, finally focusing on Raven, but he's pretty fast on his feet. Will be able to boogie on out of there. They only lost the clockwork so far, and they're continuing to kite Mushi, Japs. Next on the list, they have the neck creeps to finish him off. 4-man wipe, follow-up stun there with the multicast. Yeah. Ooh. Dog shot in the middle of that. Queen of Pain's still alive. Raven comes in with a BKB and odds and everything. There's fighting. There's one big blob. The Cuckoo. Actually, that was dodged by the snowball. So only now, if one falls, Mushi tries to get close to Sam H. But once again, he's being kited around. It's only Mineski heroes who are dying one by one the moment Raven and Cuckoo decide to focus on them. 4 years down, ultra kill for the Queen of Pain. Sven, Mushi resigned to his fate. Give him the rampage. Oh no, Tim's taking it. Maybe you show it to us, yeah. Raven actually caught with by Ninja Boogie. Cask bouncing through, mostly between illusions, so it's not really useful. 4 heroes around him, full of crush, plenty of body blocks. Raven tried to make it to the radiant side of the map, but it is ice, ice, ice. He draws the first blood off.
Still very defensive up against this, Sam H. Marana constantly throwing hits out, and now the Witch Doctor's rotated down here.
Oh, with the Maledict, that is level 2, so plenty of burst from 3 points up into Starstorm. Mushi might very well take out to this here.
Just 1 to the east as well. Just a kill now is all they need.
There we go, yeah. Maledict, Tim's coming in from the side, Moon Shadow to get them all covering fire. He will fall, not losing so much money, just finish up the Soul Ring, but now the sun comes through. The egg will explode, and Sam H still farming bot, going for the... already has the Dragon Knights, actually. Oh, what? Oh, he doesn't. He just has to walk on out of there. Tim's keeping track of him, but also getting some help from Japs. There's a crush. Moonlight Shadow. Gonna help the rest of TNC to come in here. They actually get the slow the Moon. Follow-up trap is available as well. Cuckoo, even with the haste stone, yeah, he's not going anywhere. But we'll be able to dodge some of these strikes at the very least. Raven comes through. They will finish off Moon first. Another crush from Japs as they trying to bring down the Witch Doctor. But meanwhile, the Ice is Ice got the sun off. Did explode. They still need to finish anybody off. Tim's looks like he is going to be the target on their side. As well as Cuckoo in the front. Oh, Raven, he came back in to try and help, but now he just got stunned up. Rage will wear off in a second. Stick charges barely enough to keep him alive for the time being. And that is just use it to stay safe. Ursa, big old guy. Cuckoo blinking out from the side though. Tinker coming through as well. Do they really want to take this fight? I'm not sure. Jabs if he does. He gets a blink rush. Follow us there from the Phoenix. Another Icarus dive. Just laying down the fire. And trying to go for the overgrowth, but he gets stunned up first, bursted down. Sam H with a leap in, doesn't actually have another one available to get out of that sun ray. He will almost die to the laser at the front, Cuckoo and Raven.
And because they've split those 2 items, or they've split Aethel and oh geez, in the Roche pit.
Little fight, Supernova's going, Cuckoo on a run, but being body blocked by Raven. Both of them gonna be stunned up. The sun ray burning through one, and the next one, well, disruption dust is on him, so that Moonlight Shadow will not do anything. TNC just took too long to make that kill happen, and now Japs doesn't actually get the crush just yet. 1 for field 7 with the amplified damage will fall eventually here. They're gonna need the demonic purge as well. Is he surviving here? Surely not. More damage over time. There we go. Ice does the trick. Cuckoo almost gets a kill. Sam H, he wants to finish it off. Disruption to keep himself safe into the crush from Japs. An absolute disaster. TNC. They get the kill, leaping back out of it. Cuckoo thinking, hey, maybe I can fight against the egg. I thought my game was bugged out or something because he's slipping. There it is. Double crush, disruption. Aggressively used here. Raven actually blinks in with a PKB. This is what they try to do. They get rid of the Shadow Demon. They're looking for more, but Trinity Protector will be burned down by the fire in the right clicks. Now Moon coming in, laying down the fire. 1437 will be the secondary casualty, and didn't quite have the power to get any more. But then he has... yeah, he doesn't have PKB. He has the Manta Style, so you have to wait with the Manta Style. You have to jump into the rest of this... okay, they're gonna go for Roshan again. This time they turn on the PKBs against the Phoenix Sun. They're getting rid of Ice's Eyes first. Mushi trying to burn down the tree, and he will be able to. BKBs kind of being kited around here. And now double crush here as just as the end. Moonlight Shadow comes out, try and Get themselves a bit of time, but the amplified damage on the Cuckoo. The bash from Jabs is super fast up the river. And Mushi is just going ham, of course. There's Raven there. Coming, looking for the backstab here. Yeah, they're gonna go straight for the slider first. BKB coming through, throws on the mute on him. So that's the first kill. Pretty good. Now look. Bit of a lag spike. And Sam H in middle with a BKB, looking to try and finish him. Ninja Boogie, but the axe on Phoenix, helping his buddy out. Slider even buying back. Sam H kept track of, forced that forward into the next for Crush. Sam H not long for the world. Can they really do going forward? Death War, but this is so underwhelming when they play from behind. Don't have Overgrowth. You have Cuckoo with BKB. Trying to get rid of this pesky Ninja Boogie, but it's not really happening.
And also keeps getting his blink cancelled. Yeah. These rockets are so annoying.
No way in, no way out. Raven has to fight, as the GG is called, though.
Going to a game 3.
Yeah, indeed. This is an upper bracket series.
Push with the Vengeful Spirit carry, Tinker mid.
Gonna try and make his presence known. I think he tanks. Yeah, he tanked the concussive shot actually, but the stun coming through from Mushi on the side, followed from Jabs. Stormtrooper is still spilling the first blood here. Yeah, this mid matchup. If they decide that into their favor, then it's gonna be the Tinker who's gonna be surging forward rather than the Storm, who's like a very similar hero in this momentum base. Essentially. Oh, that's
interesting.
Catch them off guard because you do have this ward. Kind of gives you a false sense of security. And Sam H can skew in for an RP, and that's exactly what it does. Follow up is there, a couple of right clicks, Omni Slash, and sure to kill onto Mushi.
And level 3 in March being spammed out pretty nicely, but bottom lane.
Ooh, that is some net worth. 5k. Going towards Blink Dagger next. Sam H gets swapped out of the skewer, and yeah. Getting to Mushi. Moon could have easily zapped him down there himself, but they're prioritizing revenge on that particular kill. Meanwhile, there we go. They finally find Stormspirit in the jungle. Is making it over to the middle lane where the rest of his team awaits. That's rather low commitment. That is jump in actually. Oh, inside the march. Tim's falls. Cuckoo is out of everything. The Ravage in the backlines. We'll see Sam H finally drop. And now signs up the Stormspirit, looking for more here. Shellgrave comes out with the Dazzle's dying breath. Cuckoo will be fine. If you're thinking about Tim's, I thought they saw him when he just walks into the random anchor smash. Sam H though, okay, gets the skew off under the tier 2. Jabs already used the burst strike, thinking about the RP, but instead just gonna use the Omni Slash, holding on to the big crowd control spell. Raven thinking, can we get more here? Maybe not. Tim's jumping in. There's a TP through, but the smoke screen already used. Zip in from Cuckoo. That is bit of extra control. They need to stay close to Ninja Boogie, and they do. With the spin, a secondary kill for Raven. And now body blocks onto Titan. So no Ravage, but a Mac. He's still very, very tanky, but not tanky enough against all of this stored up rage.
But Tinker has Aghanim Scepter now. Things become highly improbable that TNC win a team fight here, especially with no blink on Magnus.
Almost got to skewer in, but even that is very limited range. You see it coming. It's very easy to counterplay. So yeah, they can just keep taking away. The catapults just blinking.
There's a glyph on their creeps.
The glyph on the creeps, yes. The other thing you know that is swap in, easy kill. Dazzle down for 45 seconds, no buyback. Moon continues to spam whatever he wants to. Instead, I'd love to hype this up, but it's just really a result of the way this draft works and the way the early game went. It's very hard for TNC to fight into this. That is the Ravage as Sam H skewers in. He buys back immediately, still has that HP to work with. Almost the only casualty of that. Cuckoo not coming through. Alright, that considers this something, but the Omni Slash bouncing to the creeps. Epicenter to turn things around. The RP on 2, but there's no follow-up. Moon in the back, Mushi in the front. They're all just hammering away at TNC, and I would not be too surprised if we see a GG call in the inside. Stormspirit does respond very quickly though with the Bloodstone.
Oh, you need Blink Dagger on Magnus, my dude.
I know. Oh god, poor Cuckoo. That is GG, well played indeed. Mineski claimed game number 3 in a bit of a stumpy fashion, let's be real here.